Welcome everyone. Today we are going to upgrade a original Xbox hard drive. So it's 2019. These Xboxes are getting pretty darn old, and the hard drives are getting pretty darn old. I mean, we're talking like 20 years now, basically. So this video assumes your Xbox is already modded. If your Xbox is not modded, there's plenty of tutorials out there. I'll go over briefly how I mod mine, but there's lots of tutorials out there. But so yeah, I modded this Xbox a while ago. I never upgraded the hard drive, and so just kind of future-proof it, I'm gonna upgrade the hard drive, and I feel good about myself. So yeah, so to begin, we are going to, let me put this down here, we are going to take off the top cover. So we need to remove a screw here, a screw there, a screw here, and on the other side there's one here, and one here. Alright, so I'm going to do that right now. Alright, so for these screws we need a T15. And yeah, so, you know, after 20 years, man, these hard drives are getting old. They need to be replaced, man. So I'm going to show you how I do mine. There's other ways, I guess, probably to do it, but compared to, like, say, back in the early days of modding original Xboxes, it was a lot harder to upgrade a hard drive. Like, you go to websites to figure out how to upgrade a hard drive, and there'd be like pages and pages of instructions on how to do it. I mean, all sorts of fucked up shit you had to do, man. But over the years it got easier and easier, and now it's 2019 and it's pretty darn easy. There might be other ways to do it, but I'll show you the way I do it, and it goes really quick and really easy. Alright, we're on the final screw here. Pull that baby out. Alright. Alright, let's flip this baby around. Boom. Pulling off the cover. Alright. So there it is. Now, what we need to do, there's the hard drive we're going to use. This is a Seagate drive with ID connections. You can use like a SATA drive. You could use a smaller laptop drives. You're just going to need like to get adapters and stuff, but this is a new hard drive that I've had for a while. I've never used it, so it is new, but it's old but new. Hopefully it still works. I don't know. Anyways, we will find out. If not, I got another hard drive I can use. So we need to get power to this hard drive. Now, you can do that by using a Y splitter for this Molex connection here. You can just tap into the power there. let's see. Yeah, you can tap into power there using like a Y splitter. But I don't have one of those, so I'm going to use an old PC power supply. And so if you got a PC power supply laying around, do what I did here. Basically, to use it, you want to bridge a couple connections. You're going to want to bridge the green wire. And on most power supplies, you can go to the green wire, and you could go to the black wire right next to it, right on this side if you want. I think that works. But I have this one hooked up to, let's see, on this side, you got 1, 2, 3, the third black wire on that side. So green wire, skip 1, skip 2, black wire, and that's basically your on and off switch for the power supply, so it'll work without being connected to a computer. Or like I said, I think you can go to the green wire, of course, and then this black wire on this side of it. I think that works also. So yeah, let me just plug this PC power supply in. We'll get the Xbox hooked up here, and we'll get going on this. All right, be right back. Okay, we're back, and we got the Xbox all hooked up. We've got the power supply hooked up. Everything's hooked up. All right, so now we need to take our new hard drive, and what we want to do is set this hard drive as a slave hard drive. So I think for this one, I just remove the jumper. And it should be set as a slave, I think. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, on master, off slave. Okay. So next, we want to plug in power. Okay. Got power to the hard drive. I'll just put that right there. So at some point we got a hot swap the IED cable from the DVD drive to our new hard drive. Now, for some people, it might be easier to take out the screws for the DVD drive. I'm not going to do that, but I'll just show you where they are. There's one under here, and then there's, where is it? There's one right there, down there, and then there's one right there. And those are T10s. Take out those 3 screws and you can lift up the DVD drive, but like I said, I'm not going to do that. But it might be easier for some. So now that we've got that going, let's power on the Xbox. Power on the Xbox. Did I plug it in? I'm pretty sure I plugged it in. Power on the Xbox. There we go. Alright. Xbox is powering on. Okay, so like I said, my Xbox is already modded. And so I got a C drive with a few hundred megabytes left, an E drive with a couple hundred, and I got an F drive apparently with nothing. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Next step, let me put this down. Let me grab my tools. Okay. So I'm using soft mod tool 1.1.1, and I have it burned onto a disc here, but basically we're going to use this because we need to install a tool called Chimp 261812, I think it is, and we're going to use that to basically clone our original drive onto the new drive. Let me put you down again, and let me go over real quick how I mod my Xboxes. Basically, I have a Xbox memory card, and I have the Mech Assault exploit on this memory card, along with a I forget what it's called, but it's basically one of those auto installers, like auto, soft mods your shit. I don't fucking know. I don't remember what it is. So I have it set up now where it's permanently on this memory card. So every time I need to soft mod an Xbox, I just plop this memory card in, and I use the Mech Assault game, load up that game. I take everything that's on this memory card, I put it onto the hard drive, then I load up the Mech Assault game and run the hacks, and it installs all the goodies, hacks the console within minutes, and then you're done. And then what I do is I take this soft mod tool 1.1.1. There might be a newer version out, but 1.1.1 is perfect. It works great. Hats off to whoever made this tool. Anyways, so after I mod my Xbox, I put this in, and I basically override the mod that I have on that memory card, and I upgrade the soft mod with this tool. So that's how I mod my Xbox. But we're not modding an Xbox, so let's move on with upgrading the hard drive. Alright, so what we want to do is hit the eject button here. Let me see if I can put you down. Just go like that. Alright, I'm going to put in soft mod tool. Alright, put that in. It's loading up. Alright, it's loaded, so we're going to click on Launch DVD. Alright, now we want to install Chimp, so we're going to go, it's not in applications there, I think it's in the advanced menu, so we'll go to enter menu,
and upgrade old soft mods. This is like what I use to, like, after I mod my soft mod my Xbox with the Mechacell exploit that I have. Then I just go here and I upgrade old soft mods. Anyways, we go down to advanced apps. All right, then we go down to Chimp 261812. Click on A and go to install Chimp. Click on A and it says this will install Chimp 2618 to E applications Chimp. All right, let's do it. Click yes. Bada boom, bada bing, it's all installed. Chimp has been installed to E applications Chimp. Okay. All right, now we go back, and we want to go down. May as well just go down to File Manager here. Okay. Go down to the E drive. Okay. Applications. Okay. Chimp. Click A. And go down to default XBE. And we're going to click A. So that's going to load up Chimp. Chimp loader V1.01. Alright, please connect a slave HDD and press A. Alright, I can do that. Let's put this down. So now I'm going to pull out the IDE cable out of the DVD drive. And I'm going to quickly put it into our new hard drive. All right. Now that that's done, we are going to click A. All right, it's doing some stuff. It's checking some stuff. It's doing some more stuff. Doing some stuff there. It's doing stuffs. There we go, doing stuffs. Okay, press enter to activate this console. All right, I can do that. Press enter, which I'm assuming is A. I clicked A. All right. Choose an option. We've got a disclaimer there. We don't need that. Soft modded Xbox. That's what we want since this is a soft modded Xbox. You picked the soft modded Xbox option. Is this correct? Yep. Yes, it is. Click on yes. We've got another disclaimer here. I take no responsibility for what you do from now on. Blah, blah, blah. Yabba, yabba, doo. Yabba, yep, yep. Do you agree? Yes. I agree. All right. Scan physical IDE devices. We don't need to do that. Number 2, clone from master to slave. That's what we want to do. So we're going to click OK. So now we have an option. Would you like to clone? How would you like to clone the HD? Full disk, byte to byte. That would be if you were cloning basically the same exact size drive, but we're going from an original drive to a bigger drive, so we're going to go with option 2, selective. Select partitions. It's already X'd for us, so we're just going to hit A for OK. What partitions would you like to clone? Let's see here. we got C and E, which is probably what we want to do because this is a original hard drive. What other options we got? Option 4, C, E, F, and G takes remaining space. I mean, you could go with that one. I mean, that would obviously work fine. I'm just going to stick with the one that's selected here because, like I said, we're cloning a original hard drive. If I was cloning, let's say I had already upgraded my hard drive, and I just wanted to upgrade it again with an even bigger hard drive or something, or just make a backup or something, then I guess I'd go with 4, but I'm sticking with the first one. So we're going to click A. How would you like to partition your setup? F is capped. F is capped at 137 gigabytes. I mean, I suppose if you were using a hard drive that's a 120 gig hard drive, you could go with that option. I think what's mine? I got a 160 gig here. So I'm going to go with number 2, which is F occupies all available space. Or you could go with like F would be 137 gig, and G would occupy all the space beyond that. I'm going to try, G wouldn't be a bad option either. I'm going to try F, so I'm going to go with F. I'm going to click X to put an X on that one, and then A to select it, and OK. Confirm format. Yes, we want to do that. Yes. All right. Slave HD is being formatted. Please wait. Things are happening, I think. Okay, alrighty. Cloning partition C. ETA is roughly 30 seconds. Alright, I guess we can hang out for 30 seconds and wait for this. No big deal. So yeah, so far so good. It's going pretty smoothly. Much better than if this was like, say, 15 years ago. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. All right. Cloning E partition. ETA 5 minutes and some odd seconds. All right. I'm going to pause this here, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. All right, we're back, and we got about 20 seconds left here. ETA is 15 seconds. We've got 10, 9, 8, let's skip 7. Let's skip 5, 2, 1. All right. Cloning is complete. Lock slave hard drive. Yep. Yes, sir. We want to do that. Otherwise this won't work. All right. Locking status. Slave hard drive has been locked successfully. Okay. All right. So at this point, we are basically done. Let me put this down here. Put you guys down. We're going to eject the softmod disk. The softmod tool. Eject that. And we can power off the system. Okay. So now what we want to do is unplug our new hard drive.
plug that. We want to, let's put that down there for a minute. We want to set this as master again. And which one was master? Oh, hello, kitty. My cat's here to say hello. Of course, while I'm doing a project, the cat's got to come. All right, so that is now set back as a master. We want to plug. We want to plug back in our DVD drive. And this is where it would have been a little easier if we had taken the DVD drive out, but we got her in there fairly easy. So now I guess we'll just test it. Let me unplug that. Unplug that. So we're unplugging the old hard drive now. Now we're going to plug the new drive back in there. We're going to plug in the power here. Okay. So we're just testing here. So let's see what happens. We're going to hit the power switch. And if everything goes well, we should boot up no problems. It's a good sign right there. Boom. All right, we got C drive, a few hundred megabytes, E drive, a couple hundred megabytes, and the F drive now has 144 gigs free. Awesome. So that worked. We have a upgraded hard drive, and we're basically done here. We're all done. So all there is to do now is basically take that hard drive out, put the new hard drive in, close up the lid, and you're all done. So my only other bit of advice is to take the hard drive out. You're going to use T15 for the 4 screws that are holding in the hard drive. You're going to take out this right here. There's only 1 screw holding it in right there, and you're done. So hopefully this video would help somebody. I don't know. I basically made it for myself because unless you're constantly modding Xboxes and upgrading hard drives, you forget how to do this shit, and then you gotta fucking figure it all out again. And I had just recently did that one, maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and I was fumbling through the process there and trying to remember how to do everything, and after I did it, I was like, you know what, maybe I should make a video, so next time if I need a little refresher, I can just watch the video. But anyways, thanks for watching my shitty video. Check out my other shitty videos, and we'll see you again in the next shitty video. So long.